Greetings, chosen ones. Welcome back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti. My eye. Hope everyone is feeling good tonight. Hope you had a wonderful Friday and you're ready to hop into some wisdom because I know somebody is up tonight, right? I know somebody's up on TV, watching their phones, looking for some inspirational words. You might have a day where you need some uplift. So we're going to be diving into our self-care deck, and we're going to get a great read from the Most High, from our guardian angels, our spirit team, going to step in and give us a word today. Also, for YouTube purpose, these videos are made for entertainment. So if you have seen that in my description box, and I say entertainment, because we don't want anyone to get out of line and take it the wrong way. So I encourage everybody to do your research, because when you tapping into spirit, you really don't know what's going to be said. So on this channel, cleanse, purify, and ask the Most High to bless my cards, bless my spirit, bless my energy, bless me to give a great word, bless the collective, and also cleanse me and purify me from anything that will hinder a good read. So we talk to the Most High, the bright light, the universe, guardian angels, Queen Nefertiti, kings, queens, and pharaohs of my bloodline, to give me a great message, to give me a great read, to uplift the collective, and I receive that. So as we dive in, we say, Spirit, give us a card, please. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We have one card already. Yes. And this card is kind of light. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what that says. So I hope everybody had a great Friday. Y'all looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to having a lovely day tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That's too many cards, but we're going to take this one. And that is the mind. Okay, somebody is being authentic. And someone is minding their own business. And your comfort zone, huh, collective? Thank you, Spirit. You're in your comfort zone around your friends. My bad. And you want them to listen, right? While there's still time. Okay, Spirit, thank you. This is a lovely message tonight. Yes. And this card right here says needs. Okay, so your needs going to be met. We had 2, 4, 6 cards. Can we get another card for the collective, Spirit? What would you have the collective to know? How can we get a good uplift, a good read from these cards? While somebody is being authentic. Someone is valuing themselves and loving themselves. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. You are just relaxing and learning how to breathe. And we do have another card, and it says to speak up. So thank you, Most High. Thank you, Spirit, for these cards. Ask you to give me a lovely message to give to the collective. Something positive, something that's going to give us a great uplift. Thank you, Spirit. So we also have the time card that flipped out. So, what's this? Excuse me. So while you are, I like the time card. Time after time. So someone realize that time is precious. You're not letting nobody waste your time, right? You're not letting anyone come into your life and waste your beautiful time. Time is precious. And also, time is your money. Say to the ones that's out there making it happen, you got your career on and popping. You know how important it is to stay focused and stay on your grind. So you do want to, use your time wisely, right? So you might be using your time wisely while you are in great health with the mind, mind, body, soul, and spirit. You intact and you in tune with your own self. You don't have no problem being to yourself. You don't have any problem relating to friends because you got somebody to talk to, right? So you have someone to listen to you if you decide that you want to hold a conversation, because you know just how important it is to have your own personal time. So while you didn't learn how to mind your own business, see, I want to put that in the meditating state, right? But even though she is meditating, or he, even though you are meditating, even though you're taking time out and you're relaxing, and you probably do have, that business mind, and you like to keep it going. But even though you like to keep it going and make that money and make it happen, make the money moves, even though you collective, you are doing all that, right? Being that number one person, and you still know how to rest in your mind. You still know how to relax. You still know how to take it easy. And you still know how to, listen to someone if they want to tell you something that's good and positive. Because you know how important your time is. You're not going to spend your time on any kind of foolishness, because you have started out in this big old world trying to find yourself and do you. And once you learn how to do you, you put your needs first, right? You stepped out into the world and you took it. You took the world by your wisdom and knowledge, and you tapped into what you know best, and you went after everything that you wanted. I have to put my readers on so I can see. So you tapped into everything that you wanted, right? See, thank you, Most High. You tapped in because I couldn't even see this card, because you needed to change. You needed a change in your life. You needed to change direction. And whoever was listening to you was giving you good pointers, or you was giving them business moves. So whenever you start speaking up, because you probably had a lot on your mind. You was trying to woosah, get your mind together, get your thoughts in, just relax, be yourself, be unique. But even though you was trying to be authentic, be your own true self, it took a lot. Maybe you had some bad business partners. Maybe you had some situations in your life. And maybe you waited till you got a little up in age, because time, right? So you had to get busy. You ain't had no time to play in the streets and play with different people, because what time was on your side, but you still had to make a change. So with this change coming in your life, chosen ones, it was much needed. You needed to take a break. You need to focus. You need to get on your grind. You need to do a lot of things because you was wanting to change. Now, whoever you was talking to, they was able to listen to you, and hopefully they got some good pointers. So whatever you was venturing off in, or whatever you doing, is something that you love to do, something that you have a passion to do. It's something that you really have your heart set on. It was something that you wanted to speak up and talk to somebody about. Whether it was a best friend or someone in your family, it was somebody that you know that will listen to you and not pass judgment. Because sometimes when you do things and people say, oh, they can't do it, they ain't gonna accomplish it, and then you really wish you wouldn't have said anything to that person, because that person was not listening. They was being judgmental. But when you have someone that's really in your corner, somebody that's 10 toes down, somebody that knows you and know you have a loving heart and know it's your turn to make a change, because you need it. You probably deserve it with all that rest that you're going to get, but also you need it because it looks like you put a lot of time in. So when you didn't put a lot of time in other people's businesses, other people's jobs, when you start venturing out, because you done did this for probably plenty, many years, because you had to take time out to breathe. You might have was up under a little stress working with certain people. And you probably was like, it's time for a change. It's time to get busy. It's trying to be authentic. It's trying to be, you want to be that person that knew how to do what was best for yourself. You know you can hold it down. You know that you can hold it down. And you know that if you needed any kind of help, that you always had somebody listen to you to help you solve your problem. You knew you had somebody in your corner to help you go to the right direction. But it's good to have people when you're stepping out into the big world. When you have people that's already started a business, somebody can tell you how to, accept rejection. And somebody might, feel like they can't handle rejection or they can't handle criticism. So you probably had to talk to somebody, your bestie, to make sure that you was going in the right direction. That you done made your mind up. Maybe you was walking away from a job. Maybe you've been in your job for a long period of time. And it was time to reach out and start something brand new. Something where you can have a little bit more time to get in tap in tune with yourself. Because you feel now that since, you done made that change in your life, it was time where you can love yourself more. You didn't have to be on somebody's job 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day, but you was able to step out and venture out and come up with your own creative idea and just take time out and change your life. And once you change your life, Chosen Ones, you found out that there was so much love out there. Not just love for a lot of other people, but it was much time needed that you can love your own self. It was much time needed that you can take a breathe and exercise and relate and relax and release anything that could have been holding you back from a past job. So you can explore what's out there, right, Chosen Ones? So you can explore what's out there. Now, you don't tell everybody your business, right? Because when you want somebody to listen to you, you got to really have someone that's a true friend. That's going to be someone that's going to keep it real with you. Not someone to get your information and go back and tell some other people and then have other people jealous and mad because you started a business. And it does happen. And these are some things on Divine Time. We recognize the good things and also the bad things. The good things are how to take the bad things and turn around. Yes. Turn around. Because you knew it was time for a change. You knew it was time for a change. You knew it was time. You knew it was time for a change. Even though you probably was happy where you was at, but you knew it was still time to make a change in your life. But whenever you're reaching out to different people, just make sure that a person, because you might have somebody around you that's second guessing, looking down, don't want to really hear it. But just make sure you have someone that's going to be true and listen and not pass judgment. Because sometimes when you tell people you're moving on and you stepping out, you're going to, start your own home-based business, jealousy steps in. And not only will that person try to tear your business down, they will try to tear you down. But I know chosen ones, I know you chosen ones, I know you chosen ones are up on your game, right? Because you had to take time out and think about the whole situation before you presented your great ideas to your bestie. You took time out before speaking up and letting her know what your great ideas was, right? because you want to, face the world with a challenge. And that's good. That shows your level up. It shows your mental. So while you are mentally in tune with yourself, you also tap with your breathing, which is just as much as important, as much needed. Because when you are stepping out and being yourself, you have to be lined up with those tools. So when you probably was at a job where you had to inhale, exhale, and release a lot of toxic energies. But now that you're stepping out on your own business, you can do you, boo. You can enjoy life. So take what you can. It's going to be the end of this video. So to anyone that's stepping out on your first home-based business, or you're starting out a new career, then congratulations to you. And just remember, whenever you're speaking up and telling anybody something, because you already know, people can have you changing your mind, have you wanting to second guess your own ideas. But when this woman was talking, when you talking to that right person, they gonna listen. And they gonna listen, they're gonna help you just by being somebody there. They're gonna be somebody just to say, you can do it, you can make it. You got this, you got it all, you got everything that you need. So when you have someone in your corner, you have a very great person, a very great supporter. Because there probably was times in your life when you was supporting people and they didn't support you.